Martin Luther King Jr. The city celebrates Dr. King's Nobel Peace Prize legacy with its annual student essay contest.
I thought it was really cool to be presenting about Martin Luther King Jr. and what work he's done for the nation.
Winter Wonderland. Frostfest is back for another festival of snowy fun.
I got to make a snowman, and then I got to throw it at my mom.
Celebrating Black History. We highlight this year's Black History Month program and celebration.
It's a reminder of sacrifice and success that is taken to get us to where we are today.
And in Feature Flix, I review the new spy comedy, Argylle.
You and I, we're not so different. Agent Argylle.
Hello everyone, I'm Susan Stevens. Welcome to Irving Spotlight. We're on location at the Irving Arts Center, a beloved city venue where the community can connect with and enjoy great art, music, theater, and special events like the annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. essay contest. This year, students wrote about Dr. King's 60 years of illuminating change, and the community furthered the celebration of his legacy with dance, song, and poetry.
Tonight we have our annual MLK observance event at the Irving Arts Center. The program consists of Kamika King and the Dallas Black Dance Theater, a mix of performances, spoken word, and music. We also have our essay winners that will be reciting their essays. I thought it was really cool to be presenting about Martin Luther King Jr. and what work he's done for the nation.
Although racism is present in our everyday lives, Dr. King's dream of a nation where people of all races can live and prosper without being discriminated against should be kept in mind when venturing into the future.
I wanted to share my thoughts in the form of an essay.
His dedication ensured that today, in our schools, every child can play together, transcending the barriers of color, race, gender, caste, or religion.
It was about 60 years of Dr. Martin Luther King's journey and challenges. It's through these changes and advancement that we can work towards fulfilling Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dreams of a society where all individuals are treated by dignity, respect, and equality.
It gets them directly involved with the community. I mean, not only is it a great way just to practice their writing skills and do a little research, but events like this kind of introduce you into what your local city is doing to make sure that these important things stay a part of our history and our present. The music is also great, the dancing is great. Events like this, especially that are free and open to the public, it's a great way to bring your family out and just take a moment and learn and enjoy the community and all the things that we have to offer.
Then you'd see and agree that every man should be free.
This year we've decided to serve Coca-Cola cake. We did a little research, and for the 60th anniversary of the Nobel Peace Prize, at that reception area, Coca-Cola was just our major sponsor of that event.
As long as we're made to believe we can't make a difference and we buy into that, the waters of change dry up, and drought leads to famine, starving our souls of truth, justice, freedom, and love.
The MLK Essay Contest is always a wonderful annual event that benefits the kids who participate and attend. Kids looking for a special day full of fun head to the city's annual Frostfest, which continues to bring snow to Texas. Robert Sheik was there and brings us these highlights.
Winter fun under the Texas sun. During this mild winter here in Irving, kids like Caden Lee haven't had a chance to throw any snow until Frostfest.
I got to make a snowman, and then I got to throw it at my mom.
From snow tubing hills to wintry games and bounce houses,
It's snowing.
Irving Parks and Recreation transforms Levy Event Plaza into a polar paradise for this Arctic annual event.
We had a family that was here this morning first thing. They had never seen snow before.
Don't think for a second, though, that this event is just for children. Where else in North Texas can an adult do this?
I enjoyed making a snow angel. I haven't done that since I was a little kid living in another state where there's actually snow. So just coming out and being a kid with my kid is a special experience. Oh, this is actually relaxing.
For families like the Lees, Frost Fest offers the opportunity to feel the spirit of winter, if only for a moment.
When I came out, I couldn't feel my fingers.
Robert Sheik for Irving Spotlight.
Frostfest is a lot of fun for the kiddos, but if you're a teen or older, you might have even more fun watching this week's Feature Flix. Most critics don't seem to be a fan of Matthew Vaughn's new action comedy, Argylle. Luckily, I'm in the minority of those who had a blast with it.
Whoa, hey, there's a cat in there. Oh my God, you're Ellie friggin' Conway.
The film is about an introverted spy novelist played by Bryce Dallas Howard, who is drawn into the activities of a sinister underground organization. It's best not to reveal too much about the plot because there are so many great twists and turns, and audiences might even be surprised by the direction of the film from the beginning. What I can reveal is that this movie is a silly and outlandish adventure that pokes fun at the spy genre, much like the Kingsman films, which this may or may not be connected to. Vaughn doesn't always hit his targets, and though this film easily could have been trimmed off 30 minutes, it's a creative screenplay that's elevated by its all-star cast, which along with Howard includes Sam Rockwell, Henry Cavill, Dua Lipa, and Samuel L. Jackson. Some may argue the film doesn't feature enough of Cavill, but I'm all about the incredible chemistry between Howard and Rockwell. The two emotionally and literally light up the screen with their comical banter. They provide an unexpected romantic comedy element that enhances the story and forgives any flaws. It's best not to take this film too seriously and allow yourself to enjoy the ridiculous ride. Argylle is a fast-paced, witty, and action-packed spy comedy that's well worth seeing on the big screen.
Agent Argylle. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Argylle is now playing. Check AMC Irving Mall and Alamo Drafthouse Cinema Las Colinas for showtimes. As we continue to celebrate Black History Month, the Irving Black Arts Council hosts its annual Black History Month program here at the Arts Center with a special guest and unveiling.
So help me God. So help me God. Congratulations, Chief.
It's been nearly 2 years since Derek Miller became the chief of police in Irving.
The fabric of this organization, when I say organization, I mean the city, is built on a culture of service, and it just fills my heart to come to work every day. So Irving's been treating me well.
It was a milestone in his career and a historic moment for our city.
Our first Black police chief of the city of Irving.
An honor recognized at this year's Black History Month celebration.
A city that has such a history, a vibrant history of diversity, to be the first is a great honor, but it also carries a heavy responsibility.
Treating everyone who we encounter with professionalism, dignity, and respect. And that's what we're about. So thank you so much.
In addition to Chief Miller's recognition, the program included the Heritage Stamp unveiling by Irving's postmaster.
The United States Postal Service honors Blacks that had a significant history through the United States.
This year's honoree is Constance Baker Motley, the first African-American woman to argue before the Supreme Court and work with Thurgood Marshall.
It's always an honor to recognize the people that came before you and to always cherish that.
The presentation went on to include music, dance, a Poe jazz performance by Zamil, and some soul food desserts.
Stop by and grab a soul foodly delicious dessert by Lala Sweets, given to us by Lauren Harden.
The Black History Month program continues to be a successful event that educates and brings the community together.
Unity will keep us together. When we know more about each other, we can appreciate each other. And when we can appreciate each other, we can live together better.
Take a period of time each year to recognize the specific contributions, I think goes a long way, not only to honor, but also to educate our future.
Susan Stevens for Irving Spotlight. If you're looking for more ways to celebrate Black History Month, stop by the Irving Arts Center to view the Black History Month exhibition, Introspection, featuring work by several talented artists, including Jacqueline Jackson and Willie Powell. But the fun doesn't stop there. Levi Gomez, our man about town, has some other great suggestions for things to do around the city.
The King Lives. Craig Parker is an international award-winning tribute artist. Listen to his music while enjoying some fine cuisine. The event happens February 23rd at 9 p.m. here at the Rayleigh Underground. Make memories while dancing the night away at the Winter Dance and Social. It's for ages 12 to 14 years old and the cost is $5. This all happens February 23rd at 5:30 p.m. here at Lee Park Rec Center. Presented by the Grapevine Faith Christian School, it's the Wizard of Oz. Slip on your ruby slippers and follow the Yellow Brick Road to the Irving Arts Center through February 25th. The 16th annual Chili Cook-Off benefits Epic Animal Rescue. Purchase tasting tickets to sample delicious chili varieties. This event also includes a raffle and a silent auction. Don't miss out on all that chili March 2nd at 2 p.m. here at the Ginger Man Las Colinas. Start your day off right by burning some of those calories. Camp Gladiator is a fitness program to unlock your full fitness potential. Come and break a sweat March 2nd at 7:30 a.m. here at Texas Lottery Plaza. It's the Lone Star Youth Orchestra Silver Season, celebrating its 25th anniversary and partying like it's 1999. Alumni will make a special appearance and perform alongside current members. The performance takes place March 6th at 7 p.m. here at Carpenter Hall.
And that wraps up this episode of Irving Spotlight. Join us next time for a preview of Main Stage's newest production, Dear Brutus. See what Two Meals Cantina is serving us in the next edition of Irving Eats. And we have highlights from the Ginger Man's annual Chili Cook-Off. Those stories and more next time on Irving Spotlight. As always, feel free to contact us and tell us what stories you'd like to see on the show. You can email us at ictn@cityofirving.org or connect with us on social media. So, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on X and Instagram. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for tuning in, and a big thank you to the Irving Arts Center for always being a wonderful host. For Irving Spotlight, I'm Susan Stevens.